Welcome to Ask and Learn.
If you wish to draw the diagram for this question, you will see that it will look something like this, giving us a shaded region over here, as you can see, which means that we have height is 4 minus y minus parentheses y squared minus 4y plus 4. Remember, this is because we're looking at outer minus inner. And remember, the radius is simply y. So the height is 3y minus y squared, as I said. The radius is y. Now, formula for volume is 2 pi times our bound. In this case, our bounds are from 0 to 3. Radius times height, y times 3y minus y squared. Radius times height. Pretty straightforward if you know what to plug in. Now that we get this, let's clean this up a little bit before we start integrating. We can simplify this by using the distributive property, which you learned in algebra, to mean 3y squared minus y cubed dy. Now that we're integrating, we know we're using the power method, which means we increase the exponent by 1. So in this case, the y squared becomes y cubed. We divide by the new exponent, which in this case is actually just going to be 1. Because if we divide by 3, but we also have 3 on the outside, 3 divided by 3 is just 1. So we actually just end up with y cubed, which means we have y cubed minus y to the 4th over 4. And then this is from 0 to 3. Now we can plug in. 0 plugged in simply yields us 0, which means you don't need to worry about that lower bound. It's just the upper bound to be worried about in this problem here. And you should end up with 27 pi divided by 2 as your solution.